Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Connected with Carrie, Season 3. Happy Stampede Week to everyone who's here in Calgary and those in Alberta. And actually, there's a few people traveling from across Canada here to be here for Stampede Week. We are so happy that everyone has joined us this evening here on Jess TV, Jess FM. Yes, we're streaming live through Roku TV. This also will be posted up on YouTube as well. So make sure you guys join us, share this out, because here this evening with me is Phoebus. And our big news with you is that, well, you know what? Let's share the news at the end. Welcome, Phoebus, to Connected with Carrie. I am very, very pleased that you are here this evening with me.
Yes! So waiting for you to say that. I knew that I actually had to do nothing today. Like, other than work, I had to cut everything off of my evening just so I can be here right for you. So I've been waiting since 4:30. You know what I'm saying?
For this very moment. Yes, I appreciate it. Because we kind of had, you know, we've had some little technical difficulties last time and it was kind of late. You were busy, this and that, whatever. So it actually worked out to our favor because we do have some big news at the end of the interview that we will share with everyone. So this is actually perfect timing for this whole kind of week that's happening. So this is awesome. Please introduce yourself to my audience. That would be amazing. We're just going to get right into this.
All right. Well, bless up all of your audience, praise, yeah. And the name is Phoebus, Phebus, yes, the acronym that stands for People Hate Every Day, but United Stand, yeah. Trust me, it took me a long time to come up. Well, I've been going with the name for a very long time, and I still haven't found another Phoebus. Yes,
yeah, because I was like, what is Phoebus anyway? Because I was all hyphenated, and I'm like, okay, well, we'll just have to find out. So
it took me some time to come up with it, you know what I mean?
That's like, how did you come up with it? What was the, like, you were just sitting one day and you're like, oh, I like this name, or how was the finding of it?
Well, you see, it's good fortune that I had found the name, because before Phoebus, I was kind of named Crosses, and it was really bringing me bad luck, actually. And so I just sat down and had a dictionary open, of course. You know, I'm trying to be a rhyme. I'm trying to be a young rapper in the game back then, you know, trying to come up with it, you know. And I saw this name, Phobus. It was next to Phoenix, right? And I was like, Phoebus, and the pronunciation was Phoebus. And I was like, small caption right beside said the brilliant one. I said, yeah, let me just go with that for a second. I loved it, except for there was a Phobus, so everybody was calling me Phobus. For the
That's a bunch of Phobus.
Beautiful. And I was like, no, so we're taking out the E. We're sitting at the table. Say it one time. I said it one time. People hate every day, but United Stand, and it hasn't changed since. Yeah.
That's good. It really is a conversation starter. It really, that's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that. So how old were you when you first started?
Oh, Lord. Okay, started what? Started performing.
Okay, let's start with like your interest in music.
Okay. My interest in music came from like I used to hang out with some older people, obviously. And they were freestyling all the time. I was like 12 years old, you know, and they got me into freestyling at that point. But I was doing poetry since I was like 9, you know. So I had a real love for the blues and the sharing of the poetry well before I started freestyling. I was such a loner. I had plenty of time to master the skill, you see. And then 14, I started writing songs. 16, I'm on stage, and the story writes itself.
16, you're on stage. Where was your first performance?
It was at an HMV. Do you remember what an HMV looks like?
I do. I do remember. Was it at Sunridge?
No, it was downtown.
Oh, the downtown one on like Stephen Ave.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was a good show, actually. Yeah. I was actually a part of a group at that time with Trey and Cash. Shout out, folks. And then we named ourselves Poetic Encryptions at that time. And it just turns out like right after that show, I was getting ready for my release, and the people who were with me weren't really ready to release music. And that started my solo career.
Wow. It was all just meant to be. It all just sort of fell right into place.
Well, just, yeah. At the time, I think they were waiting to perfect the music, and I was wanting to show the growth. Mm-hmm. So there was just a difference of like how to go at how to share it with people, while I could show my flaws, you know what I mean, and laugh at them, but I'm not always going to stay there, continue to get better every year. Mm-hmm. And here we are.
That's important. I think a lot of artists do come into this industry and they're just like, they just want to show off and, be like, oh, I can do this and do that and whatever. But to kind of look back at it and be like, to learn from every single performance or learn from every single, just the songs that you make, each individual track, or just even writing. Like if you go back to your own writing styles and be like, okay, how can I even write differently, or how is this going to improve? And, even take on different genres. Which genres do you like to stick to?
I don't know, I'm a free being. I grew up like rapping or the hip hop, obviously, but I do love the dance hall, and I do love rock, actually. I love rock and roll. I think I've written a couple of rock songs at least. And then I tried to release one this year. It's called Stranger.
Wow. It's a rock one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe we'll get you to perform that one.
It's kind of like the Rage Against the Machine, you know what I mean? That unsettled, that bridled. Right?
Those of you who are watching, actually, Phoebus and I already previously met. I was down there for live on location with Jump Shot Records just a few weeks ago. So yeah, it was really nice to meet you and everyone that was there. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, it was, it's nice because the whole Jump Shot Records, you guys all have a whole bunch of variety of different music down there, which is really cool. I didn't know that you did rock.
Oh yeah. I mean, to play the guitar, rock guitar, I mean, I ain't playing it for nothing, but you put me in front of a band. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy. When did you actually join Jump Shot Records?
Well, you see, I think, how long has it been going, Ringo?
I think a couple years, hey?
Man, she almost gave birth, you say. It's like about 9 months. Oh, yeah. Well, I was doing Era Music Group and then Skyline Entertainment before that, and then Ground Entertainment before that. So, yeah.
So how did you find out about them?
How did I find out about them? Man, see, he's standing right here. He's about to tell you that we was in high school doing the most foolishness, just hanging out. I think he was actually more of a quiet guy, I was quiet too, but that's how people meet. They don't say nothing. Why ain't you saying something?
Because it's an interview.
Got a good friend for the next almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
That.
Wow. That's good. I mean, that's the perfect thing, is you want to have and be around like-minded people, because as artists, that's the only way you're going to grow, is to be around the same professionals and work together and grow together and build friendships and bonds, and it's just going to grow from there.
Hold on, Carrie. You on the other side of that coin. I told you I'm at Jump Shot Records as Era Music Group, but Skyline Entertainment, well, I had to step out of Skyline Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? I bigged them up still. Shout out to yourself,
Yeah.
Ground Up Entertainment, that was a good long time ago, and people, not everybody wants to
They didn't want to stay with you, or you didn't want to stay with them.
Yeah, not everybody wants to go the distance. You know, not everybody's ready at the same time. Yeah. But I'm here at Jump Shot Records because they're doing more of the promotion of the songs aspect. You know, while I produce artists, then the artist has a go-to, you see? And it only makes sense to be in the same building because we know each other. So, you know, that's just how we kind of work together. They're good at what they do. I'm good at what we do. I'm good at what I do. And that makes us good at what we do. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's show everyone a little something of what you do.
Oh, look at you go.
All right.
Let you go.
So you can decide which song you want to start with. Maybe if we could do a couple different genres, that would be super dope. But yeah, if you want to introduce something to us and go for it, that would be just wonderful and awesome because we're ready.
Yeah, and I am ready too. I am looking at just the sound. Here we go. Set it up, and we're good to go. So first song, I'm gonna give you. Oh my Lord, it's flashy. Okay, this song's flashy. I released it on the Preach album, and so far, America loves this song only because it pretty much says the anthem. Here, check it out.
All right.
That's big on. Okay, that's flashy, my brothers. Hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody likes cars and jewels and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes guns and tools and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes cars and jewels and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes guns and tools and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes. Yeah. But everybody likes. Yeah. Now everybody likes. Word. I think everybody likes. Yeah. Okay. I woke up in the morning, I ain't never thought it happened. Haters outside rapping, thought he'd catch up with the action. Took himself to the store. Caught up with some homies who just put him on the floor. 1, 2 in his dome, 9 laying in some hands, waiting on the ambulance. He tried to resuscitate him, but he didn't stand a chance before he died. Had his face on a shirt and started bargaining. Crying about it, getting right. Everybody likes cars and jewels and the flashy things of life. But everybody likes guns and tools and the flashy things of life. But everybody likes cars and jewels and the flashy things of life. And everybody likes guns and tools and the flashy things of life. And everybody likes. Right? Everybody likes. Everybody likes. Yeah, everybody likes. Now you wonder how the thought there would be no tomorrow. Now he's spinning and he's spinning and he's spinning and he's spinning. There gotta be shit at timing and the cause for the women. And he broke through the wrong hood. Showing up the moves, he sees straight killers working out with their guns like they came from the gym. He's like, all eyes on me, cause they ain't really him. Get out the car, get your head blown. Another party started as he sang along. Likes cars and jewels and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes guns and tools and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes cars and jewels and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes guns and tools and the flashy things of life. Everybody likes. Thank you very much. Everybody likes. I'm gonna go right to the next record because we're gonna keep it funky. Everybody likes. Let's just do that.
Let's just do it. I was gonna ask, what's your favorite flashy thing in life?
What my favorite passion is?
Flashy thing is.
What's my flashy thing? Shoot. I'm gonna have to go with the tools, all right? Working all the time, man. I'm telling you. How we gonna keep it like that?
All right.
Let's just check this out. So that was quick thinking on your feet. Put your feet up. In the world full of darkness, full of pain from the hurt of the heartless, broken hearted, tearing me apart, tears in my eyes, blinding my thoughts. Out from the ashes, you lifted me up, pulled from the fire by the hand of your love. So much anger, but the damage is done. Where do I turn when there's nowhere to run? Nowhere to run. Send me the light to save me. Darkness is trying to enslave me. All this time I've been caged in, trapped by my hatred. Free me from my rage. Free me from my rage. In the world that's love, I feel like a stranger. I need love to cover the anger.
Put you down publicly, put you on blast. Air up my laundry before I took out the trash. I ran for the bag and dash. Yeah, bombs over Baghdad. Half of an case on the giant. Vocally arousing the females. Hold up, wait while I'm motivated. Hearts of the brave hearts. Woke up to the media feeding ingredients. Up in the pot for speeding obedience. Gotta think for yourself, cause you're way too complacent. I said flames to the wasteland. Never been a wasteland. Face to change it. Even if I'm patient. Send me a light to save me. Darkness is trying to enslave me. Free me from my rage. Free me from my rage. In the world that's love, I feel like a stranger. I need love to cover my anger. Lights out. She's back.
What a workout. Woo!
You started sweat. I'm sweating.
Over here.
No. We're back. Like the show never stopped.
Like the show never
Working over here.
stopped. The show never stopped.
No affiliation, okay?
Well, that was awesome. I love like two different genres back to back is amazing. Like I don't know which one I like better. I just love that, like even the transition of like one to the other, and I was like, this is great.
That's what we'll be doing on the 16th and the 17th here in Calgary.
Oh, okay. We can kind of let the cat out of the bag. I've been sort of telling people, but I did post it up yesterday that yes, my underground radio C will be live on location down in Nina on 17th, the Red Mile, and Phoebus will be there performing on Thursday night. So that's the big news.
Yes! Another one. I woke up this what was it, yesterday? Saturday, one of the days here. Man, they're like, yo, we need a show from you, bro. Next morning, man, we need another show from you, bro. Underground C says, no, we need another show from you, bro. See, Let's just keep it moving.
That's right. Well, that's the thing about Stampede Week. Everyone knows Stampede Week is full of entertainment. And you have to like please the people because that's how it is. This is the time to show everyone what you do have as an artist because you need to be ready. And like people can call you tomorrow and be like, hey, I need you on a tour and be able to be gone and ready for it within days, right? So this is like all practice for that type of a situation.
There's definite practice. Practice continues, okay? Even when you have to stop from making beats and stop recording people, then you got to actually learn your own songs and stuff like that. But I was going to say, you see, when they say they're calling for fee bus, they're not going to get only fee bus. Because I ain't showing up without a guest or a couple guest artists, couple guest features, just to surprise the audience. It is truly about the entertainment at epic proportions. And only epic proportions, yes.
It's gonna be pretty wild. Like I'm seriously like so excited. And Karen, like I said, Karen and I from Nina, we've been talking back and forth the past week, and we're just like,
yeah, man,
all excited about it. So yeah, and we hope now because restrictions are lifted. I mean, I could have easily come to you this evening and done the interview. However, it's been busy for me, so it was a lot easier to do it this way. But yeah, so hopefully people that are watching, that are here in Calgary or close to Calgary, will come down and be able to watch you live.
I got a quick question for you.
Which would be amazing because then they can also meet me because I'll be down there and I will do autographs if they ask for them. So.
Okay, I got one question. Like,
okay.
Off of the artistry,
yeah.
I'm wondering if you think they're gonna put on the restrictions after the summer.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get into this because it's not.
Come on, you gotta stay. If you're gonna be extremely talented, you better be extremely smart and ahead of the curve too.
I'm just gonna.
Just nod and wave. Okay.
Not a wave, boys. Not a wave. Yeah, exactly. But however, I think everyone has been pretty good during Stampede. I think everyone's been taking precautions. And I know everyone hasn't really been going to events and things like that. And everyone's been pretty good, like, because everyone knows, like, there's been the restrictions. Everyone's sort of even used to that. Like, I did go to an event last night. I went down to the Wild Horse Saloon down there, but everyone was still very, like, they didn't want to be in your space and things like that. They were still respectable of it, even though we were allowed to. Everyone was still very cautious, and I think that's really important as well. And I know even like at Nina, they take all their precautions as well, and everyone's still good. You could still wear your mask. Like, you don't have to, like, no one's telling you to wear it or not wear it or things, whatever you're comfortable with is should how, what it should be like for the next little while anyway, I think. So
you know what, the mask thing doesn't really work when it comes to like performing stuff like that.
You guys are on the stage. You guys are like far enough away that people don't have to be really close or anything. So there's a big difference there. So, and like I said, I know every single place, they're really good about their staging setups and stuff. So they're able to be kind of far enough away.
Okay. It was like serious, not so serious. That my question. But yeah, I'm definitely pleased to and want to thank you for having me on the show, and thank you for giving me this other chance to be on the show as well. And before I forget, can I give a quick shout out to somebody?
Lots of time. We still got time. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna give it a quick shout out. I want to give a shout out to my sister. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, sis.
Why don't you sing happy birthday for her?
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sis. Love you. Okay, you get
That's
it.
so nice. Nice of you to embarrass her on air. That's so wonderful.
At least I could do. Come on now.
Is your sister into music too, or anybody in your family?
I actually, no. I think I'm the only one who actually, well, my sister does write. She writes a lot of scripts and she writes raps too. I think I even heard her on the download do a verse. Straight up, I had to actually find the artist. And the artist was like, yo, I want to record with you, nah. But I got a song with your sister. I was like, you got a song with my wife? So I got
that. When did that happen?
Low key. Yo, I don't know. It feels like more than 5 years. It has to be more than 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not digging it up.
Does she still write?
I think so. I hope so.
She hasn't written anything for you?
No, not at all. I'm telling you. Except for scripts. Like she'd be like my co-script writer. I'd be into writing like mini movies and audio movies and stuff like that.
Well, see, I didn't know this. Tell me more about this little project that you got. Like, are you doing anything right now?
Look, okay. I've written and recorded the first round of this audio movie called, I don't want to give it all away. Artificial, but the title is in and around the topic of artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Yes, it's more like, when the machine's already kind of gained the control of everything. And there's a battlefield, of course. There's going to be like your heroes and your villains. Obviously, we know who they are in today's day. We know. Sorry. The truth always gets me right in my chest. Always gets me right there. So yeah, that one I wrote, and it's actually finished. But I feel like I need to add more characters. So I want to release it for 2022 with Lifespan.
To like some film festivals?
Yeah, film festivals. First it'll start as an audio movie, but I was thinking like to go from audio movie to animation, and then creating the video game for it, which would probably be the 3 point for it. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm amazed at that. That's so cool. I mean, have you written any songs kind of around it too?
Yes, hang on. Yeah, a lot. I got a song named Digital. This guy, they're passing Ray. Not knowing, not affiliated. My brothers are little brothers.
Okay, will you perform that one for us too?
Yes, of course.
Okay, cool. Because we definitely have time for one more and then a little bit more chitty chatty.
Yeah. Hey, whenever you say it's go time, I'm on.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes here, so yeah.
Okay, do you want the performance right now?
I didn't know. This is amazing. This is why I need people on my show, because I'm I see you on social media, of course, and then I met you, but it's I didn't know all this other little details. I'm this is so neat.
That's what I mean, working behind the scenes and stuff like that. Yeah, you got it. I mean, do other things, be invested in learning new skills, even beside the skills that you have, because you can't be locked into a box to say that this is the only thing that you could do, or that one thing's the only talent you're good for, or whatever people say, whatever. So I suggest get as many skills as you can. I suggest when you're I don't know if I can, that's the thing you need to get into. Yeah. I tell my son, you better just love learning, because learning's the hard part. Once you get past it and it's learned, everything's gravy. Everything.
That's so cool. That's a great mindset. And I'm glad you're teaching your kid that. That's good.
Sorry, it was getting a little sentimental.
I know, me too. Can we save that for Thursday? Thank you.
You know what? Your tears would probably look. The way you wiped yours, I thought you was bawling. I was like, no, really? Okay. So is there anything?
I cry a lot, so it's natural. That'll make me.
So respect to everybody who's on the IG joining us. Yeah, on the bingo.
Yeah.
Guys, that's much love, peace, and blessings. You already know.
Absolutely.
Oh, I gotta send a shout out everywhere.
You have to, and everyone I say hi to.
Underground C, Carrie says, that's love.
Appreciate the love. Let's hopefully find this song pretty quick because we are running out of time.
Okay, I got it. I got the song.
I'm so excited. Okay.
Oh, you just want to see performances. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience, too. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Change it up. When you step in the room, you make me want to get physical. Just cause I like you don't mean I'ma leave with you. Pause for the cameras, yo, I wanna make this one digital. Yourself digital, digital, digital. When you step in the room, you make me wanna get physical. Just cause I like you don't mean I'ma leave with you. Pause for the cameras, yo, I wanna make this one digital. Yourself digital, digital. Baby, you my online girl, I like that. Shorty, I'ma make you my aim like I chat. When you around, really you sing, I rap. So fly, she made my planes get hijacked. My bad is that your man, no disrespect intended. But if he be bringing you down, baby, just disconnect him. When I see you, make me stop like an intersection. Yeah, I catch passes, no interceptions. I'm about to turn you up like some Wi-Fi. Once I connect, she tell her other lovers bye-bye. When you get physical, in the floor, I'm trying to get with you, trying to heat up another notch. See, I'm so cold, I just want to keep sweating with you, you're so digital. Yeah, without the airbrush, you and me, that's what I call a hairbrush. See, I man, then I touch. Show my keyboard. I think I like her, she's so digital. When you step in the room, you make me wanna get physical. Yeah, just cause I like you don't mean I'ma leave with you. Pause for the cameras, yo, I wanna make this one digital. Yourself digital, digital, digital. When you step in the room, you make me wanna get physical. Just cause I like you don't mean I'ma leave with you. Yeah, for the cameras, yo, I wanna make this one digital. You're so digital, digital. Oh yes, fireworks too. No, actually, gosh, where's my pyrotechnics guy?
So cool. I love that. That was just like, funny.
I'll throw that in the set too. If you feeling that, I'm gonna throw that in the set too.
No, you?
Like you.
Oh yes. Okay, please do. Do you have a remix? Can you do like a remix for it?
Who do you want?
I don't know. Just remix it. Because you know why?
You know what?
Love remixes of songs only because then it's extended.
Remix the song only so that it's extended. Well, I did have another minute of that song, but I gave you the show version. So keep it.
That's one thing I have to go. And then there end up being like 2 minutes and 58 seconds or 3:01. And I'm like, I'm just getting the whole vibe and I'm loving the entire song. And then it's like gone. And I'm like, I don't like this.
Okay, I have a question. If you could, or if you want to.
Okay, we have 3 minutes left. Yes.
Could you extend songs? And I could do one more song in 3 minutes.
It's totally up to you.
Yeah, let me do this one real quick.
Okay. You got 3 minutes. And if we get cut off, I'm sorry, everyone, but he gets to
Don't have to get cut off on this.
It is his interview.
Me, I'm a figure.
I kicked the chair out the way.
I said I'm a figure. I said me, I'm a figure. No, there's no claiming to be God. I said, me in my house, we gonna fear God. Knowing enough out there, yeah, they claiming to be God. But are you really God? You claiming to be God? Holy men, bones and flesh, air you breathe, holy breath, choices to make. Know yourself, hit the floor and no one goes to hell. See it with your God now, there's no one else. About to crash, no should have worn a belt. Looking back, like an angel fell. Now you can't even feel pain inside. Yeah, we all fear God. No one, enough out there, yeah, they claiming to be God. I said, me in my house, I'm gonna fear God. Yeah, no enough out there, yeah, they claiming to be God. But are you really God? Sure. I'll give you the short version of that, okay? So you can at least have a couple seconds to say peace.
Perfect. Well, everyone, okay, we're gonna have to wrap up really super quick because we're gonna run out of time. Everyone, please go follow Phoebus on Instagram. I am Phoebus, the real Phoebus.
I am Phebus.
Absolutely. And you are on Facebook?
No, I am Phoebus Era Music Group. Or Google Phoebus Era Music Group. I'm sure there's still only one of us.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate you coming on tonight. I can't wait to see you on Thursday. Those of you who are tuning in, join us down at Nina on Thursday. Tickets are 2 for $15 or $10 at the door. Thank you for joining us on